Hey guys, so today I thought I would take some time to tell you a little bit about the workload of a student midwife, as a lot of you have asked this, and especially a lot of you are considering starting to study midwifery. So I assume it's going to be very different in every country and even all the states in New South Wales, but I thought I would give you a rough overview of what my degree entails and my workload to maybe give you a bit of insight on what you could be in for. So my workload changes each year. So as I've said previously, my degree is 3 years, and when I started in first year I was on less placement at uni more often. So I had 2 semesters of uni each year, that's how it's been, and then I'd have a certain amount of placement in each semester. So first year I was probably at uni 10-12 weeks with 2 weeks of placement, and that was very manageable, but it was also very academically intense, trying to learn everything and get all those assignments in. As I moved to second year, it was about half-half, or I'd have about 7 or 8 weeks at uni and 5 or 6 weeks at placement. And then now in third year, I have 3 to 4 weeks of uni and I have 8 to 10 weeks of placement each semester. And I'm definitely feeling it, but I'm so glad that it is now third year. So each semester, as I said, I'd have uni, and within that I'd have 4 subjects, and each subject would have about 3 or 4 assignments. Some would only have 2, but if it was 2, it'd be like 2 2,000-word essays, so it'd be quite intensive. On top of that, I also work as an assistant in midwifery because I don't get any government allowance or anything like that. I'm very fortunate enough to live with my parents, so I don't have to pay rent, but I do need money to keep myself alive. So I would, in the holidays, I try and work on like a full-time basis, but during uni I could only really manage 1 shift a week. So that's what you're looking at. And a lot of people ask me, like, with kids, is this manageable, is this achievable? And I would definitely say it is if you put your mind to it. A lot of the mums will do their assignments when the kids go to bed, kind of an hour at a time, whereas I find us younger students who have a bit more time will leave it all to the last minute and spend 8 hours the day before it's due. So I guess just going into it, you need to start thinking about how you want to manage your time to make it easier for yourself. Probably one of the biggest things about the workload whilst on placement is getting that portfolio filled out. That takes a lot of effort, a lot of awkward, hey, can you give this a signature, why the midwives are busy. But definitely if you set yourself little goals, like I've said in my previous video of managing your portfolio, then it can work out too. Probably where I struggle the most is during placement when you have to do assignments, but again, it comes down to time management. I have to realize, like, when I come home from placement each day and I'm exhausted, I still try and put out 200 words on a Word document towards an essay because it'll all add up. I'm going to do another video on kind of how I cope with the stress and workload, so keep tuned for that video. But basically in this video I just wanted to give you a really overview of what being a student entails. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.